beauties? Lucy popping in saying hello with my accountability journal. Here I am sharing what I did on September 14th. I had in the morning a Glucerna snack shake for 19 carbs, bean and cheese taco 30 carbs, a salad with a beautiful piece of grilled chicken for 13. I also had a tablespoon of cranberries. It came with a lot of cranberries, but I measured out about a tablespoon because cranberries are like dried cranberries are like candy. They have a lot of carbs. And then I also added my croutons and some dressing for 9 carbs. I had a cookie, and later that evening, the afternoon, we went to the Cove. That's like a pub here in town. I had a beer. The beer, I didn't mark any carbs for it. Beer does have carbs. It's not like wine. Wine has very little carbs for the alcohol. Beer has a lot of carbs. I forgot to mark it down. I had 3 nachos, which were very small. I overestimated on the 10. There's no way those 3 nachos had 10 carbs, but that's what I estimated. And later that evening, I had another bean and cheese for another 30. And that was it. That's all I wrote. That's all she wrote. For water, I had about 6 cups for the day. Move over here to the 15th, which was the baby shower day. And I had cake that day. You can watch the food diary. I had cake that day. I had cake this day. My nails. Thank you, Rosita. Rosita sent me an awesome mix. Rosita Bella. She has great videos. Go check her out. So this is what happened on Friday. I had another bean and cheese. I love my bean and cheese. I had another 30 carbs. And I had only the beef fajita. I ordered the taco. I didn't eat the tortilla, showing some restraint. And I only ate the meat. Meat doesn't have any carbs. For lunch, I had an amazing chicken salad. Well, not chicken salad. It was chicken and it was salad. It had avocado on it. I added lime and some crema. Crema is like Mexican sour cream. It's very good. So at the baby shower, they served brisket. I had my brisket plate. It was delicious. The meat was so tender. So I had brisket and what I could estimate of what the serving sizes were: rice, beans, potato salad, and half a slice of bread. So that whole brisket meal was about 58 carbs. And then when it was time for cake, I did have a cupcake, one, and it was a small cupcake. It was a homemade cupcake, which was 20. And I had 2 really, really small slices of cake. I mean, the slices of cake were like this. That was like 1 slice of cake. That was about as big as it was. That big. Right, yeah, that's it. And it had some barbarian cream inside. So I had 2 little tiny pieces. Yeah, a small cake. The same cake was bigger. I don't know what I meant there. Not a mini cake. Not a mini cake. It was just a small cake, small pieces. So all in all, I had about 128 grams of carbs. Again, I didn't even count my fibers because they're not that much. And I wrote a note to myself, oh, Lucy. Oh, Lucy. So that was that. And let's see if I have anything else. Turn the page. Thank you. The 16th. Here we go. 16th. That was Sunday. No, this was Saturday. Sorry. Running out of breath. This was Saturday, September 16th. In the morning, I had a barbacoa taco for 20 and a quarter of the pancake. Again, I refer you over to the food diary. Showed some restraint there eating that pancake because I knew I was going to have to come and show you guys. Then a little bit later that day, I had half a cup of cottage cheese and a pear, and I emptied the juice out. And we went to Olive Garden. So this is what I had at Olive Garden. I had the artichoke spinach dip, salad. I had the wheat linguine, Asiago garlic sauce, the chicken, the wine. See, 4 carbs. That Asiago pasta plate I had was big, and I ate about 1/3 of it. That's what I have over here. So all of this was 71 carbs, but because I ate about 1/3 of the plate, of this plate, because of the sauce and the pasta, that brought it over to about 26 carbs for what I ate. Let's see, plate. Oh, because I looked it up online. That's what that is. So for the whole day, I only had about 70 carbs, and I was surprised. And it took some restraint not to eat the entire plate. And I didn't even look at the breadsticks. I was like, breadsticks, whatever. I had some wine. That was good. And this is the food journal that goes with the diary that reads Food Diary. All right, my beauties. I'll talk to you guys next time. This video is already going on over 6 minutes. I gotta go. Bueno, bye.